I want to start by congratulating you all on a big win. We placed a parlay bet with odds of 14.55. Yeah, we had one push and 5 wins, but still, the final odds were 8.3. I think that's a pretty hefty win. So, if you bet along with me, drop a comment below, brother to brother. I'm curious to see how many people joined in with me. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to subscribe. Here, I break down the National and Continental Hockey Leagues. And of course, I'd really appreciate a like. Thanks to everyone who supports me. Today, we're going to break down a really interesting matchup, where Los Angeles is hosting Detroit. There's another match I like as well. That's Edmonton versus Rangers. I'll analyze it and try to post it on my Telegram channel. The link to my Telegram is in the description and also pinned in the first comment. And as for the Wings, guys, they're showing an amazing game this season. Just look at their first game against St. Louis. Not the most recent one, but the one before that. Guys, Detroit was down 4-0 and ended up winning the game 6-4. What a comeback was that. Yeah, Larkin is just playing incredible. Already has 16 points, 8 goals, and 8 assists. And overall, the Wings look pretty good at the start of the season and are aiming for the top of the standings. Talbot will be in goal against Los Angeles. Yeah, I don't want to put down any of the goalies right now, but I don't think this is the top level that can really keep the net locked down over the long haul. Well, he's a good goalie. And now Los Angeles is coming to visit them. Even though they were struggling a bit, guys, their main forward Kopitar was injured after all. He wasn't playing. The team leader, Kemper too, their main goalie. Yeah, the guardian of the net, so to speak, he wasn't playing either, he was injured. They've just now come back. As for Kuzmenko, even back in last season's playoffs, he really fit into the lineup very well, but right now, it's clear that the whole Los Angeles team isn't playing the way they should. Even if we look at their last 5 games, they didn't lose a single game in regulation, but still looked very, very lackluster. Again, guys, here's the thing, all those games were played on the road, with constant flights, and it's really tough to play like that. Now LA is coming back home. And at home, of course, they should really turn up the heat. Still, at home, as far as I remember, let me double check, I think they haven't won a single game. They're at the very bottom of the standings. They had a terrible home series. They played against Carolina, Pittsburgh, and Colorado. They lost all 3 games. Of course, the fans are expecting more from them. If we remember last season, Los Angeles played absolutely fantastic at home. In terms of points earned, they were at the top of the table. Honestly, guys, Los Angeles really has a solid roster. Yeah, last season they ran into Edmonton again and really lost the battle. But guys, Kemp, Kopitar, Kuzmenko, Doughty, Copley. And that's just the first line. It's just insane. They still haven't won a single game at home. Detroit is on the road right now. How much can they really score? They don't create as many chances as they score. So it only makes sense to look toward Los Angeles here, of course. If you look at their home games against Detroit, 5 in a row Los Angeles hasn't lost to them. And today I expect the same thing. After all, they've come back home after a road trip, and they should give it their all to get something out of this game. Detroit, on the other hand, will be playing 2 games in a row. So they need to save some energy for the second game as well. Of course, they're professionals, so it's not always that obvious, but it does happen. But still, I think Los Angeles will fight for the game today, so I'm taking a draw no bet on them. The odds aren't high, they're offering about 1.60. Also, guys, don't forget, I'll be breaking down the Edmonton versus Rangers game too, and most likely I'll post it in my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Thanks everyone for watching.